Hold that tiger, 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 hold that tiger. Where's that tiger? Where's that tiger? Here's that tiger. Where's that tiger? Here's that tiger. Where's that tiger? Here's that tiger.
Six years ago, on the morning of May 20th, 1927, I was fast asleep when my bedside phone began to ring. I looked at my alarm clock. It was almost 5. I knew that there was only one person in the whole world who would call at such an hour. And when I picked up the phone, I knew I was right. "Hello," I said. There's quite a bit of noise on the line. "Aaron, Charles Lindbergh here. Sorry about the noise. I'm calling from Roosevelt Field on Long Island, and we're doing some engine tests." "That's okay, Slim," I said. "What can I do for you?" "Well," he said, "you remember that flight across the Atlantic I was telling you about?" I told him I remembered. He'd been telling me about it for months and made me swear to keep it a secret. "So here's the situation," Slim said. "The fact is, I'll be shoving off in a few hours, around 10 to 8, actually. And I wanted to ask you about food." "Food?" I said. "Yes," he replied. "I anticipate the flight to take about 34 hours, and I wanted your opinion on what kind of food to bring." "Well," I said, "you can't go wrong with a cheese sandwich. And don't forget the mustard." He laughed. "I knew I could count on you, Aaron," he said. "I'll cable you from Paris." "Good luck," I told him, and hung up the phone. Like everyone else, I listened to the radio for news about his flight. But I wasn't worried about his safety, because I knew he had a special collapsible lifeboat behind his pilot's seat in case of emergency. But when the Spirit of St. Louis landed in Paris, 33 and a half hours after takeoff, I yelled so loud the windows shook. 2 days later, I received a telegram. It said, "Sorry to disturb your sleep, but alas, 'twas good to hear your voice. Take it from your good friend Chaz, the cheese I chewed was choice." The end.
Thank you, Aaron. That was very inventive.
My mother was the maid of honor at Charles Lindbergh's wedding.
Really?
Our last report for the day will be read by Billy Thompson. The American hero he's chosen is John D. Rockefeller.
I chose John D. Rockefeller as my American hero because, although he's one of the richest men in the world, he has never forgotten his humble beginnings. That's why he gives generously to charity and hands out dimes to the poor unfortunates he encounters on the streets.
Hello, Aaron.
Hi, Mr. Sandos. Sullivan. Every day it's something. Well, no wonder you got caught taking a kid's dessert. Look, I told you 1,000 times, you only take food from the fat kids, and you never take a kid's dessert. I mean, a kid will leave his whole lunch untouched and just eat the dessert.
I know.
Did he get sent to Mr. Stellwater?
Yeah.
You didn't tell him where we lived, did you?
No. He had his hands clamped onto the back of my neck like a vulture or something. I couldn't talk.
Good. Hey, look. Big butt Burns.
Hurry up, get out of the street. Hey, hold it right there. You, come on, let's go. Move it along. Okay, hey, lady, get out of the street. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah.
When are you gonna teach me marbles?
I keep telling you. All the important stuff can't be taught, okay? You just have to learn. I mean, who knows all the most important stuff?
Dad.
Lester. And who taught him? Nobody.
But I want to be as good as you.
Look. Pick two. Not that one. Not that one. Definitely not that one.
Well, then which ones can I have?
Here. Start practicing.
But you kept the good ones.
Well, what do you expect? God, you want me to take them back?
No.
Stop complaining. Come on.
Hey,
Hey.
took your father up a while ago. He was reading some letter.
Was it from a company? He's expecting a letter from a watch company. There's big money in watches.
Now, how would I know who it was from?
Well, was it typed or was it written by hand?
By hand.
It's probably nothing then. Hey, stop.
Hey, you're stepping on a black one.
Listen.
What?
Look, I just want my paints. Just the watercolors and a few brushes.
You gotta do what Mr. Dessart tells me.
But how am I supposed to earn money to pay my rent if I can't use my supplies?
That's a puzzle, all right.
So what would your price be to let me have 5 seconds in that room?
A lot more than you got.
Mom, we just... Did somebody die?
Nobody died.
Well, what is it then?
Your mother and I have made a decision.
You made the decision.
You agreed to this.
I agreed we didn't have a choice. That's not the same thing. Tell them, Eric.
Sullivan will be going away for a while.
What?
Uncle Nathan sent a letter saying he'd keep him until we can get back on our feet again. That way we save at least $1 a week.
I could make $1 in a week, Dad.
Oh, you can make that much, huh? He's finishing the 8th grade. He's already the breadwinner.
Eric.
He's too young. You could send me.
We're sending him, and that's final. And what was the big idea of bursting in here like the hotel was on fire? That's no way to enter a room, sir.
We saw Sandoz get locked out of his room.
On the 3rd floor?
You said it could never happen on the 3rd floor.
I carry a lot of influence with Dessert. Don't you worry. How do you think I get us a room with a double exposure? Triple, if you count the transom. He knows. Sid Goodman is going to give me the Hamilton watch line. He knows I've got this WPA job coming. Oh, when that happens, I call up my pal, Donald Miller. And we move to the Carlton Court Apartments where we belong.
Can I take Skippy?
Can I take... No, you can't take Skippy on the bus. No.
He's going on the bus?
Yeah, he's going on the
Why
bus.
aren't you driving him?
How can I drive him when the Red Levinas are waiting to take my car away any minute they see it? And where will I get the money to pay for the gas? I can't even afford to get your mother's tooth fixed, okay? He's perfectly safe on the bus. He's a big boy, aren't you? Huh? You see?
Hold on.
Where's it going?
I have to leave a note for Lester.
Is there a law against knocking on his door?
He said it disturbs his mother.
Is she sick?
I don't know. I've never seen her.
Of course she's sick. She's got back trouble from bending over to pick up secret messages all day. Come on.
Irritated nasal membrane can help you shrink puffy, cold sore nasal passages, giving you more room to breathe.
You're a good boy.
So I don't see you soon, big boy. Huh?
Come on, Saul.
I don't want to go.
Don't worry, okay? I'm gonna earn some money and get you back.
How?
Well, I'm not sure yet, but I know Lester will have some ideas. And don't worry about Skippy either. I'll take good care of him. See ya.
Try me again.
True or false? Walter Emmons had to go to the hospital because he played with his belly button so much that it got infected, and they had to operate.
Definitely false.
It's true.
Oh,
He's gonna be
no.
out of school for 3 weeks.
All right, one more.
True or false? Today after school, I snuck into Sportsman's Park through the left field bleachers. And I passed by the railing to go to the bathroom, and I saw Pepper Martin going out to third. And he saw me, and he threw me a piece of Wrigley's gum.
True.
False.
Gotcha. Well, the trouble with this game is that I have to accept your word for what's true or false.
That's true. Night.
Listen, you said you were gonna play, and you're gonna play. You ain't leaving until you do.
But it's not fair.
Look, put your marbles down on the ground or else.
Buddy, I ain't got time to argue with you about
Are you
this.
okay,
Now
Billy?
Scram, small fry.
This little sissy said he'd shoot for 10 marbles. Now he's welshing.
But their marbles are clearly inferior.
So's your old man.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll shoot partners, us against you. I'll put up 5 and Billy will put up 5 against your 10.
Sure, you bet.
All right, 1, 2, 3, drop.
We'll let you go first.
Go ahead and shoot first, Billy.
Okay.
Damn! How could you miss that?
Excuse me. Well, gentlemen, the game is over.
You were lucky.
Sore losers.
Yeah.
I never played marbles before I came to Dewey.
No kidding.
Want to come over for a soda or something?
Yeah.
Oh, look, Billy. There's that salesman I was telling you about.
Oh, yes.
I don't understand. Who would buy a candle you can't even light?
I was just going to change into some play clothes, if you don't mind.
Sure. This is signed by Pepper Martin?
Yes. My father got it for me. I never really used it, but maybe it'll be worth money someday.
Your father must be really nice.
Listen, Aaron, how are you about birds?
I'm in favor of them. I have a canary at home.
You have a canary? Me too. How many birds did you say you have?
Well, you know, right now just the one. But he'll take a grape from my lips and he'll fly to my finger right when I put it out.
That's nifty.
Yeah. Why do you have so many?
I breed them. It's my hobby. I sell them to Mr. Farley at the shop on de Bellevere.
You sell them? How much do you get?
About $3 a bird.
Gosh.
Hey, why don't you go into business? I'll arrange it with Mr. Farley.
Yeah, but I only have Skippy.
Well, I'll give you a female. Females aren't worth anything because they don't sing.
Really? That's all I need?
Well, you need a breeding cage like this one, but any big cage will do. And then you need a few odds and ends. Here, this is put out by the Mrs. Finchbird Seed Company. It tells you everything. Here's a pretty sexy looking dish. Hey.
Are you sure you can't stay for dinner?
No, ma'am. My mother's hosting a mahjong tournament, and she wanted me to be there.
You're hosting a tournament in your house?
Well, no, you see, we're living in a hotel until our new house is finished being built, and the tournament is in the ballroom.
What kind of house are you building?
Just a regular house like this one.
And what does your father do, Aaron?
He flies airplanes.
Wow.
My, that's interesting.
So that's how you know Charles Lindbergh.
Right.
So, what kind of flying does he do?
Well, it's sort of for the government, and I'm not supposed to discuss it.
Can't you tell us anything?
Billy, you heard what Aaron said. It's supposed to be secret. I'm sure he'd prefer we didn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Isn't that right, Aaron?
Yes, ma'am.
I know you took it. I seen you. Now hand it over.
I don't have no apple.
I know you took it. Now give me that apple. Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. You ain't got no apple, huh?
No.
You ain't got no apple. Let me tell you something. This is my street. This is my corner. I know everything that goes on. I catch you typing apples one more time, and I'll run your little chicken ass in. Now get out of here. Leave us.
What you got in there?
A canary.
Thought you already had a canary.
Yeah, I do. A male one. This is a female. I'm gonna breed canaries. There's big money in canaries.
Uh-huh.
Hi. Hi, Ella.
What have you got?
A canary.
I thought you already had a canary.
I do, but this one's a female. I'm gonna breed canaries.
We had a canary once. Canaries are kind of nervous, don't you think? I think I'd rather have a cat. I'd name her Stephanie. What are you gonna name your bird?
I have to go put her in her cage.
Oh, okay. See you later.
Yeah, okay, sure. Hi.
Hello? What have you got there?
Billy Thompson gave me a canary.
Aaron, we already have a canary.
I know we already have a canary. See, this is a female. Mr. Farley down at the pet store said that he'd give $3 a piece for babies.
My goodness, $3. Are you sure?
Yep. And Billy said that the average female lays about 4 eggs, so that's $12. We can bring Sullivan home.
That would be wonderful.
Where's Dad?
He's out selling candles.
Nobody's gonna buy those candles. He can't even light them. Why can't he sell something useful?
He's doing the best he can.
Lester was here?
I suppose so. It was slipped under the door. Hey, must you wear that filthy thing on your head?
Oh, it's a hat. You wear it on your head.
What the hell are you doing?
You know anything about golf, eh?
Not really.
Shit.
Sullivan got sent away to live with my uncle.
At least you got a brother to get sent.
Doesn't it cost a lot of money to play?
You're not gonna play, brain. You're gonna caddy. See, I'm in good with the caddy master. Only thing is, first couple of times you gotta split your fee with him. It's still 50 cents to get you started.
I could use 50 cents.
Yeah, you and all of Missouri. You know any of the clubs?
I know the putter.
Stupendous, all right? It's easy. You got your woods, you got your driver, your brassy, your spoon, your cleek. And you got your irons, the one iron, the mid mashie, the mashie iron, the spade mashie, the mashie niblick, pitching niblick, regular old niblick. Just give him whatever he asks for. Look, I'll make sure you go out on a foursome with me. You won't have any trouble. So I gotta go.
Where are you going?
I gotta go put these back before Ben finds out.
How'd you get him out of the storeroom?
Can I speak to you outside for a minute?
Sure.
Aaron, it's been brought to my attention that the address that we have for you in our records is no longer current.
Yes, that's because we moved.
Well, when you move, you need to let the school know because you might need to get in touch with your parents. Also, if you've moved out of the district, you might be going to the wrong school. It is possible that you should be going to Clark instead of Dewey.
I know, but we're still in the same district, I'm sure.
Well, can you tell me where you're living now?
Yeah, the Carlton Court Apartments, 4519 Riley Street. But if you're gonna send something there, make sure to address it to Donald Miller.
Donald Miller?
Yeah, my father works for the government, and sometimes his mail gets stolen, and we think it might be foreign spies, but we're not sure. So, if you put down Donald Miller's name on it, whoever's taking the mail, let it go through, because they won't know that it's really for my father.
See? Donald Miller?
Yeah. I know it sounds complicated, but it's really the only way to make sure that my father will get it.
I understand. Thank you.
You're welcome. Florafina.
So, the little bow hunt sniping butts again. You know, that's why you're such a runt, because you're sniping butts all the time.
It's not a butt, it's a cigar band.
You're a lying little thief just like that yid. What's his name?
Lester.
His last name?
Silverstone!
Silverstone. So, where's your old man? Did he take a steamer back to Crowdland?
No, he's still here.
Well, I ain't seen him driving around lately. Did they snatch his car?
No.
Well, where's he keeping it? In the back lot? He's got to be hiding it somewhere.
I don't know, I guess so.
You guess so? Come here. You better watch yourself.
Square.
Hey! Yeah. You. Come here. You want a job?
Go give this to 310. That's 310, you hear?
What do I get?
You get on my good side.
Oh, Aaron.
Hey, Mr. Mungo.
I see Brother Ben has drafted you into service.
Yes, sir.
You like this cane?
Yeah, it's really superb.
Made from the leg bone of a rhinoceros. Cost me $100.
$100?
Years ago, when people like me were using currency to light their cigars. Speaking of which, how's your cigar band collection coming?
Pretty good.
I'll keep an eye out for you.
Thanks.
Goodbye, Aaron.
Goodbye.
Ah, here he is.
Hi. What's wrong?
Well, your mother has...
Eric.
The specialist said that I have to go back to the sanitarium for a while. But he was very optimistic. He said that I might only have to stay there a month or two. I'm just worried about you being here all alone.
What are you talking about? He won't be alone. I'll be here with him.
I'm just worried about who's going to take care of you.
He knows how to take care of himself. Well, you wanted to wait for him, and so we did. But we're supposed to be there by 6, and you know how far it is.
You can come and visit me every Sunday. Not the first 2, but after that.
They won't let him inside. You know how strict they are. Where are you going?
I'm gonna say goodbye to her.
You just did.
That wasn't a real one.
You know how emotional your mother gets. You don't want to make a big scene, do you? Huh? Okay, big boy.
Lucky bastard. Damn slice! Oh, here we go. Say, clean this ball off for me, will you, Sonny? Hey, what's taking so long over there?
Oh, excuse me a second, please.
Sonny, throw me the goddamn ball!
Didn't you put the ball in the paddle?
No, I put it in there.
Superb.
What's this kid trying to do to me? He keeps handing me niblets. No wonder I'm highball. And now you've lost my $3 crow flight. And now I'll probably miss the damn putt.
Don't worry about it.
How was I supposed to
Like
know?
I said, don't worry about it, all right? Go home. I'll take care of this. There's other ways to make money.
A transcribed moment of perfect ease.
Lunched with Bill today, honey. He wants us to come out Thursday night.
I don't want to go, John. We have to go on a streetcar.
Yes, your ladyship. It seems there was a depression.
That isn't fair. It's that long walk and up that awful hill.
I'm sorry, dear. I forgot about your feet. Listen,
Who is it?
buy a pair of perfect ease shoes. They're so good looking.
Hi. Hi. I was wondering if I could see your baby canaries.
They haven't hatched yet.
Oh. Can I come see them when they do hatch?
Sure.
Thanks.
Well.
Would you like to have a hot dog? Would you like to listen to some music?
Well.
Oh, I love this song. Would you like to dance?
I dance better on a full stomach.
Oh, come on, it's halfway over already.
Okay.
You haven't done this before.
No.
foot.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Ella? Ella? Mrs. McShane! Mrs. McShane!
Oh, Aaron, raise your head.
She'll be all right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, I swear. I mean...
Aaron, it is not your fault. Ella hasn't had one of these in a long time.
Was it awful?
Ella, I think we should let Aaron be on his way.
I just want to know if I did anything really bad.
You were sick, and now you're better.
It doesn't happen very often. Just when we run out of medicine.
Well, I have to go back to my room.
Will you come visit me again?
Sure.
Promise?
Promise.
Trilby, that new soap for the bath presents a transcribed minute message, the tip.
Just a minute, boy, till I open this suitcase. Here, put this bar of soap in the bath, will you?
Yes, sir. But the hotel furnishes bath soap, sir.
I'm not taking any chances. I carry Trilby soap. Here's a tip for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And here's another tip for you. Just try bathing with Trilby, and you'll never go back to sissy soaps again.
There is a man who has discovered the secret of better bathing. Like
Aaron,
many men, dislikes to bathe
how do you spell
collection soaps.
proprietary?
P-R-O-P-R-I-E-T-O-R.
I-O-R.
What is that anyway?
Ah, this is the application form for the Hamilton Watch Company with a personal recommendation from Mr. Sid Goodman. It's a bit more concrete than the canary business, I'm telling you. But it's only a formality, you know. I've got the job practically in my pocket.
What about the WPA job? What happens if you get both?
Oh, having two job offers would be the least of our problems, believe me. How do you make this soup? This is good soup.
It's saltier this time.
It's tasty.
Yeah.
It's good.
Pretty good.
You were telling the truth.
Of course.
For all I know, you promised lots of things to lots of people.
For all you know, that's true.
I mean, I usually operate on a cash-only basis. I'm making an exception here.
I understand.
You got a name?
Thamiris. Mr. Thamiris.
What kind of name is that?
Greek.
just wanted you to know I put your address into the records the way you told me.
Oh. Okay, thanks.
Hey, come here. Come here, you little bow hunter. You don't know what kind of trouble you're in. I thought you told me your old man parks his car in the parking lot, huh? Yeah. What is that right over there, huh? What do you call that? Huh? What do you call that? We're gonna tow that thing so fast.
Car.
Oh, so I'm a liar now, am I? Well, let me tell you something. I know that's your father's car, and I'm gonna give him a ticket the size of Texas to prove it.
It can't be my father's car because he parked in the alley behind the Davidson house. Stupid. Lester, look. The Ripple Viners, that rat Burns told him where the Ford is.
Where is it?
It's in the alley behind the Davidson house, but I don't have the keys.
What?
It doesn't have any gas.
Will you come on?
All right.
What, are you gonna push the car? Get in. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes, Aaron. Aaron, hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Shit. Gotcha. Scared you? Look what I found.
Aaron! Oh, Aaron, I have to show you something.
Hey, Lester.
Come, this will
Tom
impress
and
you.
Burns
Have a
tried the
look.
car.
Now have a look. Here. Watch it. I told you they were the best, huh? Aren't they beautiful? It's a king's ransom. Here, look at this. Here, signed by the president of the Hamilton Watch Company, stating that I'm an official representative for Iowa, Kansas, and Oklahoma.
What about Missouri?
Oh, I didn't get the territory I asked for. But you know, beggars can't be choosers.
You're leaving right now?
Oh, don't you worry. I've got it all arranged. You see, most of the watches are just display models. They don't have any works inside. But I took two who had works inside, and I gave one to Manny at the Woodbine. So that at the end of the day, you just walk in and they give you a nice big dinner. It won't be roast beef, but something healthy, like liverwurst. The other one I gave to Desert, and he gave us $17 credit on our bill. You see, as long as you pay them a little something, they won't bother us. And here, it's 25 cents For spending money. There you go. Yeah.
You're gonna miss graduation.
Aaron, you know, of course I want to be there. Seeing you getting your diploma. But I have no choice. I have to be in Davenport, Iowa, first thing Monday morning.
You're gonna see Sullivan. Hey, I want to give him some marbles.
No, I won't. Keokuk isn't on my route. They have me spread out all over the map.
Do you know when you're gonna be back?
I just can't tell. No. But I'll be back as soon as I can because I'll be very worried.
Is there any place I can write to you? What happens if I need to get in touch with you for something?
Oh, I guess there isn't. I'll be moving from town to town. It's bad luck. Your mother is sick just now. I should put this off, but you know how jobs
I'm
are.
not gonna let you leave with that.
Oh, Mr. Desert said I could take a few things as long as I let them inspect it. After all, I paid them $17. Hey, walk me over to the car.
Car!
Lucky for me, your boys saved the car. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to go. Well, I'd drive you back, but I can't let the Repliviners see me. Listen to me, Aaron. You're going to be okay. You're a smart boy. You're very smart. I tell you how smart you are. Once when you were less than a year old, your mother was in the sanitarium with consumption, and you would cry every night. So the first few times I picked you up and you stopped crying, so I realized you just wanted attention. So the next time you cried, I got a glass of cold water, and I stood over the crib and I said, you see this? This is a glass of cold water, so you better stop crying or you'll be sorry. But you kept crying, so I poured the cold water in your face and you stopped crying just like that. And from then on, when you cried, all I had to do was to show you the glass of water and you'd stop crying. Now that's a smart baby for you, eh? You be a mensch.
And then to be fooled by a wooden horse. A wooden horse. Oh, Aaron. Hello. Thank you. Come in. Come in. Lydia, this is Aaron. Aaron, Lydia.
Hello.
Lydia works for the hotel. Don't you, Lydia?
What is it that you do?
Oh, she's in the customer service department. It's difficult work, but it pays well. And there's always an opening for someone with a certain type of ambition.
Smartass.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I did it as a favor, actually.
Oh.
I love it. Outclassed by a street urchin.
Yes. A lesson for us all.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where Manny is?
You want to talk to Manny?
Yeah.
Mr. Navarro, there's somebody here who wants to speak with Manny.
Are you Manny?
I'm the owner. Now, what do you want with Manny?
Oh, well, my father sort of had an arrangement with Manny.
Yeah? It turns out a lot of people had an arrangement with Manny. But Manny never asked me about no arrangement, so I just fired the son of a bitch.
But my father gave him a watch, an expensive watch.
I didn't notice no watch, kid.
He said he was going to give me a meal at dinner time.
Look, kid, I just told you the bastard stole from me. I fired him. End of story.
Well, what can I get with a quarter?
You could buy a plate lunch.
I need something that'll last.
Huh? How about 20 dinner rolls? That should last you.
Hi, Mrs. McShane.
Oh, hello, Aaron.
Hi, I was just wondering if maybe Ella wanted to see my baby canaries before I bring them to the pet store.
Oh, I'm sure she would, Aaron, but she really can't. She's had another attack, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Julie, Aaron, I think we're going to be leaving soon to stay with my sister in Illinois. See, her husband's a doctor, and I think it'll be better for Ella.
Well, Mr. Yamo, they're very nice birds, aren't they?
Yes, Mr. Ferry. Very nice, very healthy. All females.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, very sure.
Well, I'll be darned. A whole litter like that.
Bye.
Bye. That's a tough break.
I don't understand. What happened?
Well, you've got 5 females. Females don't sing, so there's no market for them. I'm sorry.
They're not worth anything? I can't bring them back home.
Well, the most I could do is give you 50 cents for the lot of them. Hey, look, I'm really sorry it can't be more. That's the first time I've known that to happen.
Stephanie.
Then each of you will be called by name and given your diploma. You'll then return to your assigned seat and wait till all the names have been called. You've been a wonderful class. Enjoy your summer.
Aaron,
Hi.
I was just wondering if you were going to the reception at Billy Thompson's.
Yeah, I'm planning on it.
Well, afterwards, my parents were going to take me out for a special dinner, and they said I could bring someone. And I thought maybe you'd like to go and eat with us.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Great, then I'll see you at Billy's, and we can leave from there.
Yes. I mean, good.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye. Mail for 309. WPA.
Who's that?
It's me, Aaron.
Hey, I told you my mom's sick. You can't keep nothing. What is that? What are you wearing?
This is all I have to wear to graduation. I mean, the pants don't button, the shirt's like up there.
All right, I'll get you something. Relax. When's the ceremony?
Noon tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have got you something easy.
I didn't know until just now.
All right, well, I got an idea. Might be a little risky. You up for it? Good.
Well,
Come on.
You sure we should be doing this?
Look, the hotel stole this stuff from these people.
What about Ben?
Ben's a trained dog. My mom used to tell me, you could teach a dog to walk on its hind legs. It's still a dog.
Yeah.
It's like somebody's got you tied up.
It's a picture Mr. Sandoz did of me.
Not bad.
What is it?
It's payday.
I think I got something. Hey, Les.
Yeah,
Thanks.
don't mention it. And I really mean, don't mention it.
What do you think?
Looks wonderful. I wish I was going to your graduation.
Well, you'll be better off with your aunt, right?
I guess so. But what are you gonna do here all alone?
I don't know. I'll be okay.
Oh, Aaron, knowing you was the only good thing that happened to me here.
Congratulations, all of you. I now take great pleasure in presenting the Admiral George Dewey Achievement Award to that member of the graduating class who possesses that combination of scholastic ability and good character that best exemplifies what we seek in our young people going forth to a higher education. Please come forward, Aaron Kurlander.
It's you, Aaron. You won. Come on up.
Each winner of the Admiral George Dewey Award for Achievement could be described as hardworking, creative, and honest, and Aaron Kurlander is no exception. He serves as both an example and an inspiration to us all. Thank you, Aaron.
Well, how do you like it?
What?
The car, eh? How do you like the car?
Oh, it's colossal. Stupendous. Whose is it?
What do you mean, whose is it? It's mine.
How'd you get it?
Well, you know. Anyway, what are you doing after this party at Billy What's-His-Name's?
Dinner with Christina Sebastian.
Wow. A real date, huh? You got all your moves polished up?
Lester, she's not that kind of girl.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Aaron, can I see your medal?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thanks.
Hi. Hi. I was just wondering if you'd like to dance.
Sure.
Have you ever danced before?
Once, but didn't go too well.
Well, it's very simple, don't worry. Congratulations on your award.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Who was that boy that dropped you off?
Oh, that was Lester. You know, he kind of takes care of me sometimes.
I see. Will your parents be joining us for dinner?
No, that's impossible.
Were they at graduation?
No, they weren't.
Are they away?
Sort of.
Where?
I can't really say.
You don't know where they are? Don't they tell you?
Well, they're not able to, exactly.
But they could just call, couldn't they? Or write to you, I mean, if they...
They're missing.
They're missing? What do you mean?
Well, my parents are archaeologists, and they were on an expedition, and nobody's heard from them in a while, so I guess they're missing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope they're okay. People looking for them?
Yeah, there's a search party and everything. You know, I'm not that worried. They've been lost lots of times.
Oh. I think I need to sit down for a moment, if you don't mind.
Sure.
What's that? Aaron just told me his parents are missing on an expedition.
My grades were just as good, but everyone knew they were going to give the award to the teacher's pet. And then all the girls feel sorry for him because he's a charity case. What a phony. And did you see that outfit? I haven't seen clothes that funny since the circus was here. They don't even look like they're his. My brother says there's a poor kid like him every year, and they always get special treatment.
Say, Aaron, Walter Emmons said that Betty Haskins said that your parents were captured by natives on a tiger hunt. But I thought your father was a pilot flying for the government.
Excuse me. I have to use your bathroom.
Aaron!
Aaron, congratulations!
Thank you. Excuse me.
Did you graduate?
Yeah.
Got something for you.
Really?
Someday I'll teach you how to pop.
Thanks. But my father said he paid a $17 credit on our bill.
That's true, Aaron, but that still leaves an unpaid balance of $172. Now, the watch held the bank off for a week or so, but now they're going to take action.
3 days, Mr. Desot. My father's out in Kansas someplace. I don't even know where.
I understand, but there's nothing I could do about it. I spent 25 years in this hotel, started off as a clerk. Now, the bank gives the orders.
Yeah, but you could call them and tell them that my father has a job, but he's traveling, right?
Aaron, they simply don't care what I have to say about this. I don't have any power. They want to get rid of everyone on the 3rd floor and just rent rooms to the dance hall girls. That's where the money is. All they care about is the money. I would suggest that you contact your nearest relative and see if they can help. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mom? Mom? Is Mrs. Kurlander up there?
Aaron?
Hi.
I can't believe it's you. I'm so glad to see you. I miss you. So, how are you?
Have you heard anything from Dad?
He sent me a postcard from Oklahoma. He said the car broke down. Why? Is everything all right?
Yeah, you know, everything's fine. I was just wondering where he was. When do you think you'll be coming home?
The doctor said the spot is closing much sooner than he expected.
When are they gonna let you out?
I don't know exactly, but soon.
Hey, Mr. Sandos! Mr. Sandos! It's me, Aaron!
I really think it's a misconception that he's totally in love with himself. Because after all, he did have a girlfriend named Echo.
Echo.
Echo. Who is it?
It's me, Erin.
Oh, Erin.
Hi. I was just wondering if...
Come in, come in. You remember Lydia, don't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you put something on?
I have something on. He doesn't mind, do you? See, he likes it.
What?
Goodbye.
Oh, come on.
Over here. Where's the corn?
I'm sorry, ma'am. We're out of corn today.
Jesus Christ.
Cash or credit?
Ha.
No, I'll sign for it. Perhaps you could spare 1 or 2 bites for young Aaron here.
Oh, no, really, I couldn't.
When young Aaron here worked for his meal the way I did, then he can have some.
No, that wouldn't be feasible, would it?
With you, who knows?
The reason I came over is I was wondering if maybe you'd like to buy my cigar band
Your
collection.
cigar band collection?
Yeah, well, you were the only one who really seemed interested.
I see, but why this sudden desire to sell off this prized possession?
Well, I'm kind of low on money, so...
Join the club.
They're trying to lock me out.
Who?
The bank that runs the hotel.
I thought Mr. Dessart ran the hotel.
Well, Mr. Dessart told me that if I didn't pay some money, that the bank was going to lock me out.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come around tomorrow afternoon, and we'll have a word with Mr. Dessart.
Really? You mean it?
I mean it, Aaron.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome, Aaron. Good, all right, we'll see you tomorrow then.
Bye.
Bye. What?
Dear Nathan, something important has come up that I must tell you about. It seems that some time ago the children in Sullivan's class were exposed to a new disease called kidney pox fever. The symptoms don't show up for a few months, and the disease can be cured quite easily with a blood transfusion from a relative, especially a brother. Therefore, I think it's best if you send Sullivan home right away while there's still hope. Best regards, Eric.
Lester, this is...
You going out?
Yeah, for a minute.
Whoa, get the door, Leon.
Hey, Lester!
Come on, get in there. Hey, I got him, just like I said, the little yid. And you better watch yourself, because we're cleaning up all the dirt from around here.
I got something in his, I ought to give it back to him.
I said get in there.
Why can't I give it back to him? It's his. I ought to give it back.
Go ahead. Make it snappy.
Here. Here's your knife, eh? Thanks a lot.
Get in.
Come on, let's go.
on back and pick up them tools and we'll call it even.
It's not fair. It hasn't been 3 days yet.
So what's a day or two to a deadbeat?
I'm gonna tell Mr. Dessa.
How you gonna do that? Homing pigeon?
Mr. Mungo's gonna talk to him.
Mr. Mungo? He can't even get the woodbine to bring him food no more. I'd say he's almost as bad off as you are. Well, you're gonna have to come out of there eventually. Me, I'll just be out there in my chair eating 3 meals a day till you do. Unless you want to surrender right now.
No.
I'll be seeing you.
Hello? Mr. Mungo? Hello?
This is KMOX, the voice of...
Thank you.
Series of 31. Boy, will you ever forget what he did in that series. And now ready to go again. Pepper Mark was up the first pitch.
How's it going in there?
Hello, Billy. Hello, Aaron. How are you? I'm fine. What did you have for lunch today? I had filet of sole. Oh, what did you have? I had a dinner roll and some water.
Ma'am.
Bastard.
Bastard! Son of a... Son of a bitch!
Uncle Nathan sent me when he got Dad's letter. He killed himself?
Mm-hmm. Right across the hall.
Gee.
And the McShanes moved to Illinois. And Mr. Sandoz is living in a Hooverville.
So you're the only person left?
Pretty much.
I have to tell you something.
What? Okay, wait. Put your hand out a little. Let's try it. Okay, that's pretty good. Kept your hand on the ground, but you gotta get your knuckles down like that. You really gotta twist your arm. See? That was fast, but...
Aaron, why do you... Sullivan?
Dad!
Sullivan, what are you doing here? Hey! Oh, what are you doing here?
Well, Uncle Nathan...
It's sort of a long story.
Oh, never mind. Tell me later. Oh, it's so good to see you both. I knew you could take care of yourselves. You know why I came home? Because I've got the WPA job. I'm a clerk, first class.
Great!
Yeah. You know what's great? It's the salary. $65 a month.
$65!
Yeah. Didn't I tell you not to worry? But hey, let's not sit around this dump. Let's go get your mother and see Donald Miller over at the Carlton Court Apartments. How about that?
What about all our stuff?
We buy new stuff. After all, $65 a month.
No! I'm not leaving my stuff here for Ben.
But I've got it all arranged. I mean, your mom is waiting. Donald Miller is waiting. We could move into the new apartment right away. Aaron, the only way you could take your things is if I pay the bill. And I'm not going to pay the bill, okay? Why is this so important to you all of a sudden?
Just is. We'll meet you at the Carlton Court.
We? Sullivan, you're coming with me.
I'm staying with Darren.
Well, I'm going. You'll never get your things past Ben. Never.
What are we gonna do?
Back up! Drop it!
pieces, you take the other stuff.
Okay.
Well, who you looking for there, Slick?
None of your business.
You dressed awful warm, ain't you?
You know, a friend of mine once said that you could teach a dog to walk on its hind legs, but it's still a dog.
What did I tell you last time? Now give me that apple. Give me that apple. I'll put your little chicken ass under the jail. Give me that apple.
Hey, Bigfoot! You better watch your step, you big bohunk!
You don't know what kind of trouble you're in, you little... Get out of here, you big frother! You little bastard! Get out of here! You son of a bitch! You!
I can let you boys stay in here until your parents show up. Then I'll give the keys to your father.
Thanks.
What are these?
They're paints. We're gonna deliver them to Mr. Sandoz.
Oh, I get it. Can you hear me?
Yes!
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Wow!
Aaron Sullivan?
Hello? They're here! Hello? Mom!
He's grown a bit.
I think you're taller.
Don't you want to say hello to your mother?